yo, every day that goes by, I turn on, you know, the news or what have you on my content or anything, right? That I pop on, and somebody is always dying at Rikers Island, bro. Something is forever happening at Rikers Island, and that makes it sad, bro. But you already know what you tuned into. It's on the lockout, Rikers Island. Let's get to it, baby. You heard? We in the building. Bing. Yo. So this is sad, bro. Let's tune in. Let's pop out. Let's pop out on a lockout, baby. All right? Let me check this out real brief. Bing. Oh, snap. Look at this. Oh, my God. So how does this person just die? We need to find out, bro. This is crazy. Let's hear this.
Aramis first was found looking unwell in his cell by those guards. The DOE says he died shortly after being taken to a local hospital. Now, the medical emergency happened around 2 a.m. at the Otis Bantam Correctional Center on Sunday morning, according to the department. And that's when the agency says medical staff and EMS arrived to provide aid. Now, he was pronounced dead at 3:15 this morning at Mount Sinai Queens Hospital. Now, there have been at least 14 in custody deaths in New York City this year. Another man.
Man, 14, but not 14 dead at Rikers Island, they trying to say? Nah, impossible. But I can't say impossible because when I was at Rikers Island, a lot of people, well, it seemed like y'all was dying. You get it? But you're going to feel like you're dead at Rikers Island. Respectfully, shout out to the whole Rikers Island Correctional Facility or wherever facility you may be housed at, right? But this is a sad tragedy. Let's get to it. Rikers Island. Oh, right. Chill out.
FBI, open up!
FBI, open up. Oh, right. Oh, Rikers Island, won't be smelling. Bing, on the lockout, New World Order, finish him. Yeah! Psych! Let's get it. Oh, shit. This nigga's a beast.
38-year-old Edwin Ramos died at Rikers Island just 3 weeks ago. The city is currently behind schedule on a plan to close Rikers Island and replace it with 4 new
look at the
smaller jails. A few years ago, the city passed a...
Bro, you're gonna replace Rikers Island with smaller jails? That'll never happen, bro. Stop it. That's what I dislike about them. They always lying. How you gonna replace Rikers Island with smaller jails? Understand what you're trying to say, bro. Like, speak in English, because that sounds stupid. To a dude that's been in Rikers Island numerous of times, respectfully, right? I made my first $1,000 talking about Rikers Island. Facts. Respectfully, right here on this platform. Facts. And just so my loyal supporters know, I have numerous of channels, YouTube channels, every type of channel. The links are right here in the front. Ping, 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 ping to my other channels on YouTube or monetized. Thanks to Rikers Island. Nah, not Rikers Island. But because I don't talk about Rikers Island on my other platforms. Facts. Every channel, I do something different. That's what it's about. Understand content creation. You set off Rikers Island stories, ping, and I moved on. But we're back to a chat with a style there's Rikers Island. Facts. We tell you the truth about Rikers Island. If you want to know the truth, then you tuned into the truth. If you want to hear lies, then you go somewhere else. You get it? You get to go to another channel around the world. That's the beauty about YouTube, right? Because look, you could go like this, pop. You could talk about Rikers Island, or you could put New York City, ping. I'm going to put NYC, ping, New York City, or I put NTC, NYC, New York City, Rikers Island. Oh, snap. Hold on. I just clipped it. I just cripped. Bing, holy snap. There we go. I put it back to attack. All right. Bing. Go that down. All right, so cool. Rikers Island, New York City. Rikers Island, New York City was up. Yo, what up, baby? I see you. Shout out to you, bro. We in the building. You heard? WARPATH, you know what it is, baby.
Law to close the jail by 2027, something Mayor Eric Adams has said will not happen. Correction Commissioner Linnell McGinley Liddy extended her condolences to First family. And prison reform advocates with Catal Center for Equity, Health, and Justice are pushing for legislation to increase jail and prison oversight.
And nearly 50 people have died in city jails since Adams took office. And the situation at Rikers has gotten so bad that in May, the federal courts moved to appoint a remediation manager to take over parts of Rikers to improve conditions.
Yo, bro, Rikers Island is just the same way it's always been. It just gets filled with idiotic people. They put bums, anybody, right? But every so often they put a live wire in their pop, and dude thinks he's the man. He feeling himself, right? Boom, and you take over shit or what have you, right? But that's just the norm, bro. Once you learn Rikers Island, or you about it, if you about it, dude, then you're going to go for the phone. Facts. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I talk to too many people, females and all types of shit, that I need a phone. Facts. I'm trying to kill you for the phone, respectfully or disrespectfully, however you want to take it. I will kill you over the phone in Rikers Island. Facts. I know that. Right now, if I was to get locked up and sent to Rikers Island, right, which I've been there recently, anybody who knows me in real life knows that, I'm going to kill you. I'm liable of killing you behind the phone on Rikers Island because so many dudes came super close to death behind the phone on Rikers Island when I went for that phone. Facts, respectfully, I'm telling you that every time the police came and snatched WARPATH up, boom, and put me on Rikers Island, and I went to a house, ping, there was a fight popping off behind the phone. Facts. If I didn't get the phone and I didn't allow people just to give me an hour or 20 minutes, I'm coming for the whole phone. Whoever knows me and has been locked up with me will tell you, boy is not even lying, bro. Facts. I don't got a cap for the internet. You get it? But you know how Fat Joe be talking and every so often you got like a million motherfuckers saying, oh, Fat Joe is capping. Meanwhile, Fat Joe is telling the truth. That's the way it be with real niggas like me, right? I'm just saying, disrespectfully or respectfully, however you want to take it, I don't even care. But the fact remains that don't matter if you was there, your mom's, your sister, whoever hold the phone, your brother, your uncle, I would slap the taste out their mouth and take that jack, bro. Believe me. So I don't understand when a dude gets locked up and he not even calling. You feel me? I be looking at it like son is pussy. I be asking people like, how many times your man call you? Oh, your man hasn't called you? Nah, he hasn't called me for like 4 or 5 days. Huh, man? Don't get on the jack like that. Facts. If you don't call outside to New York City for 4 or 5 days, nigga, you know that nigga's a bum. Facts. You don't even gotta ask him. And that's the way we used to hold dude's status. Like immediately I could tell if you about that life. All I gotta do is ask your people how many times he called you. You could have asked my girl, anybody. Facts. How many times WARPATH called you? Yo, that nigga don't get off the phone. And the phones were straight out when I was there. Respectfully, I was there when they were when you had to pay too. I was there for both. But I was there when the phones were straight out. Nigga, so you know I was on your body, nigga. Facts. I was there with my gold chain, with my jewelry, everything. Facts. I wish like I don't have to stunt, right, for the internet. It just so happens that I was alive. I started Rikers Island stories and told my Rikers Island stories, and I really did all that on Rikers Island, respectfully, right? But I'm just glad that I made it, because if anything, right, like a dude to start a YouTube channel or wherever he wants to start a platform at, right? And he might be saying like, yo, what the fuck I'm going to talk about? Now, I could tell you a million things how you could start a channel. I could teach anybody that has a little brain, a little brain. I could show you how you could open up a YouTube channel right now, right this minute, and gain over 1,000 something subscribers within 48 hours. I was going to say 24 hours, but I estimated it real brief in my head. But in 48 hours, I promise you that you'll gain 1,000 subscribers, bro. Facts. But you know what it is? That a lot of people don't want to, they say that they want to make content, they want to start a YouTube channel, and then they play with it. Because you post the first video and you probably only get a few little views, and you be like, nah, this shit ain't for me. And you get off of it because you feel like a bum. You don't gotta feel like a bum, bro. You get it? Because I promise you, once you start getting money and you see them paychecks coming in, homie, you're gonna be like, holy shit, why didn't I do this before? You feel me? And then you don't gotta stay on Rikers Island stories, right? I started this channel with Rikers Island stories when I started the Rikers Island story trend on the internet. Facts. Respectfully. And once I told my first Rikers Island, I'm the one that set off Rikers Island stories when I was talking about the Bloods, the Latin Kings, all types of shit. Facts. The Nietas, the Patrias, all types of shit. I'm the one that started Rikers Island stories, bro, as a podcast. Meaning every day we talking about Rikers Island stories. So if you ever wondering where did this shit come from, Rikers Island stories, it came from right here, bro. I promise you. I was even in court getting sued that I had to take down certain stuff that I had up that said Rikers Island stories. I said this in a video like years ago. Facts. And that's why I toned it down. But I never been demonetized. I never got a letter, nothing about demonetization, nigga. In fact, YouTube bigged me up, send me praising letters, like, we love you. Facts. Let her see the size of your weed. Oh, hold on a second. Let me slam my dog against the wall real quick. Please. You're going to hear her. She's going to go, ah! I'm going to throw her, you heard? Facts. She'll probably pass right through these walls. Boom. And you're going to see her fly through. She's going to be golden black, a little golden black dog. I'm going to throw her. She's going to go right through the wall right here. Watch. I'm going to show you magic. Come here, bitch. Yo, shut up. All right. You know what? When I went to go get her, I was going to go get her right now. And everything just went pop, quiet. It's like she knew. Hold up. She may be starting again. This bitch just be picking on me, bro. I hate that, bro. All day, it's like because I'm going to tell you why. that's how you know. If you was to be like living anywhere near me, I'll probably kill you. Nah, listen. So anybody that knows that could hear this fucking dog will know. Well, if they think the house is alone, even when my house is alone, we could see the house. There's cameras all over this house, bro. You be fucked up because I'm gonna beat the shit out you. But anyway, my dog, she just goes bananas, bro. She drives me crazy, bro. But big ups to you guys. Shout out to you guys. We love you. Thank you for tuning in to On the Lockout. Check this out. But big ups to you. Big ups to you. Big ups to you, bro. Homie. Yo, YouTube changed a lot of things. So right now with me going live and all that, I'm looking at this side because I go live, right? And I go live with 2 computers, respectfully, right? Again, for those guys that think, oh, these guys are showing off. If I wanted to show off, bro, I would have been showing off. I have a lot of stuff to show off with. This is just me being me, trying to show y'all the way to make it on YouTube, right? Pop, respectfully. But, yeah, I turn on all my stuff. That right there is because I'm looking at what I'm dealing with. And then this camera right here, this one right here with me with the yellow and black on my face, I really never use that monitor. But no, I do when I go live on my gaming setup because it's behind me, right? So when I turn both of the PCs on, so you guys could get it right, so it goes like this, right? My dog is going crazy. I'm gonna kill her, bro. I promise I'm gonna kill her. So I go live with this thing right here, right? With the steering wheel, ping, ping. But there's a monitor there, a big ass monitor there. Facts. There's a big ass. So tomorrow I'm taking all this apart. Ping, ping, ping. Hopefully tomorrow. Because I'm going to really, really clean this. Boom. And I got to work on a PC that somebody gave me. I've been had his computer for a long time. I want to turn it into him. I just want to make sure that it's working properly because I haven't turned it on in a minute. So, ping, I got to do that. And I got to give that kid his PC, bro. Facts, because that's my guy. But, thank God his PC is fine because it's with me, the PC builder. Ping, check me out, though. Bang, oh, snap. Whoa, chill. Yo, it gets crazy. So, I've been just doing it up, bro. I show you guys, bro. I show you what you could do. I show you how to do YouTube. I showed you a lot of things throughout the course of these years. Hopefully you're grateful. Yeah, because some dudes be wildin', bro. But yo, check this out. We're about to bring it back. It's on the lockout. Facts. Bing. Let's get to it, bro. Bing. Bing. Bop. Oh, snap. So, ping, ping, get your money up, get your shit right, and I'll show you how do you make YouTube videos, how you make content. Is easy, bro. You just gotta want to do something for yourself, right? Not for nobody else, bro. You should be doing this for yourself. Facts. Fact. So when your mother asks you, hey, John, are you going to work today? No, Mom, I'm working inside. What are you doing? I'm a content creator. Don't you want to be a content creator? I would want to be what's popping in the world. I want to do what's popping. Facts. Like, I don't understand. If I had to pick a job, I'm going to pick a content creator, bro. Yo, the like button is not working, bro. I'm going to have to get off of this. Because I would have seen you hit like. It's not working. You know, I get off real quick in 2 seconds. Want to see, nigga? Word. Because I don't think... No, it's not working. No, it's not working. Oh, my God. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'm trying to do something, bro. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Oh shit. That's the way it is? Oh, over here. Damn, I knew it. Damn, you stupid, B. You stupid, B. Your mother. Oh, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna just do this. Facts. Holy shit. Why the fuck you wanna change and switch up, bro? That's so stupid. Oh, cause I hit the letter. Alright, cool. Cool. New York City, Brooklyn live with King Warpath. Alright. With King Warpath. Alright, with King Warpath. Alright, live with King Warpath. Alright. NYC. Yellow, que lo que, my nigga. Que lo que, ping. Oh, snap. That's how we do it. NYC, baby. Oh. Fixed. Now let me watch and let me do what I want to do, bro. You tune in. You guys tune in, right? Look, if you feel like it, if you don't want to be here, please do me a favor. Get the fuck out now, son. Facts. Because I'm a live wire boy. You only going to get the real shit over here, baby. Facts. I don't suck dick for views, you heard? Facts. Disrespectfully, you heard? And respectfully, I show you how you get monetized. Don't let none of these niggas lie to you. I promise you, these fake content creators are lying to you. None of these niggas are monetized. You know who's monetized? Whoever's page you could go to and it says join in the top. If it says join and another symbol, then he's monetized. Look at all these niggas' pages. None of their pages say join, bro. If you go to a YouTube, that's the easiest way to find out if anybody's monetized. All you have to do is go to his page, pop, and it's going to say his name, pop, and join. If he already has more than 5,000 or even 4,000, I think at 4,000, they put join, right? Because you can have 2,000 and be monetized, and they may not put join. And I'll tell you why I know. Because I'm monetized on other channels that have lower than 4,000 subs, and it don't say join. Fact, because I haven't turned on the join button. But if you have over 4,000, your shit says join. Facts. And if it don't say join, you're not monetized. A lot of these niggas be lying. I don't even know. Why would you want to lie that you're monetized? That shit is wrong. Like, I'm just going to lie that you're monetized. Bro, let me tell you something. If dudes were monetized as long as I was, they wouldn't even be cursing. They'll treat this shit like gold. And I go hard body. I diss a nigga. I'll tell you to eat a dick, all types of shit. And I promise you, YouTube does not do nothing about that. Facts. I've been going hard, bro. Whoever's been tuned in knows I go hard at times, bro. So don't let these dudes lie to you. Yo, you know what kills me? A lot of these niggas, y'all niggas be stunting. They front, nigga. They go outside. They record with one or two other dudes like they about it. Yo, I'm the big blood. Yo, I'm the big king or whatever the fuck they saying, right? Nigga, you don't even go outside. You just got to that block and you about to leave, nigga. Facts. These niggas is bums. And then when you go look at their page, you're like, damn, this nigga's not even fucking, this nigga don't even have 4,000 subs, nigga. Nigga, I would kill myself, bro. Facts. Listen to me, bro. I would kill myself if I'm leading a gang of niggas or if I was the top dog in a gang or anything. All this shit is a gang. Don't let niggas lie to you, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you involved in. If you involved in any of the cliques that I've talked about throughout the years, it's a gang, nigga. Facts. So check this out. Any of them niggas, I would kill myself if I didn't have thousands of subscribers, bro. And I was the leader of a gang, putting in work, taking the phones from niggas and all types of shit, which I did that. That's me. That's just facts. But as soon as I came to the internet, I caught thousands of followers from the gate. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen because my niggas in the street told me, yo, WARPATH, you should have been. You supposed to be on the internet, nigga. You will blow that shit just by the way I'm outside. Like my body outside, nigga, I really go ham. You think I went ham on the internet, nigga? I promise you, ask anybody that know me in real life and they'll tell you, oh boy, that's nothing. You gotta see son in real time. Facts. Because as a matter of fact, on the internet here, I'm easy. You get it? I'll be like, nah, nigga, I'm a lot nicer on the internet. And I kind of like sort of like it, right? Because I took that, like, that's my time for me alone. You get it? And I tune into my people, the people that like me, the people that love me, and I give them little content and talk to them. And that's just the way I always felt, right? When I was feeling like the viewers was my family. Because at one point, I did feel that way about you guys. Although I regret it and I take it back. That's just a fact.
FBI, open up!
And I took it back because there's a lot of phony. A lot of you niggas is fake that's on the internet. You get it? Niggas who suck dick damn near. You get it? And act like they your boys, all types of shit. Bro, these niggas is not your boys. How a nigga that you can't even see his true self, how you gonna call that your boy? These niggas kill me, these bird niggas. These bird niggas, all the niggas that they know, that they talk to, all types of shit, is niggas they met on the internet. Because if you look at where they live at, it's a desert. So no, how you didn't meet these niggas where you live at? Because where you live at, nobody lives there. You get it? So these niggas meet these clown niggas off the internet. That's why they so hype. Like, yo, I'm talking to you, Matthew. Hey, Jonathan, I'm talking. They go all out, bro. And they feel like they met a new family. Right? Like, you really think you know these niggas? Nigga. Yo, that shit is crazy, psychotic, and all types of shit. Now, here's a nigga that could tell you about that. Me, King WARPATH. Because I've went out and I meet niggas. Facts. So if you about it, if you a thoroughbred nigga, I'll pop out and meet you wherever you want me to. Facts. I've done it over 100 times on this channel, all my channels. Respectfully, the videos are there. Facts. I used to meet niggas and meet up with them, I think every Monday or some shit like that when I used to do that. Who remembers that? The only reason I stopped doing that, it wasn't because no major thing or nothing, right? It was just like, I don't know, I disconnected my connection where I used to talk to people like in a three-way. And I just stopped doing it. You get it? I'm an older nigga. Like, I say I'm an older nigga, like in a form of fashion, like I may forget shit, nigga. I guess I could say his age or whatever, but I don't even believe that shit. I believe you as old as you want to be, nigga. Fuck all that. I'm not on no age shit or nothing, nigga. Respectfully, I understand the internet, and I understand that the internet is for full-blown grown-ups. So don't matter what channel you open, you can open up a channel today, and your channel is for ages over 18, nigga. That means me. I'm allowed to go in your channel and make content. I'm a content creator, nigga. I can see one thing if you're a dick sucker or you're a rapo or some shit, right? But that's not me, right? So yeah, so every channel that I go to is for over 18, bro. Facts, because they don't make channels for under 18 years old. If they do, it's a kid's channel. And you would know that because they'll say under 15, right? And if you're under 15, obviously I'm not going to go there. I make content. So if you make content, you can't be that stupid to go somewhere where it says under 15. You have to be an idiot, right? Because they're going to find out who you are off top. Your channel is tracked down if you're a content creator, if you're monetized. Facts. They're going to find out who you are and they're going to fuck you, right? Facts. So I always knew that. And I always knew, yo, don't take the internet, cabrón, and start doing crime. Because whoever knows me knows I do crime. I'm crime, nigga. Facts. My name, the only reason why I didn't name myself King Crime, I promise you, bro. The only reason why my king name, right? My Latin king name wasn't King Crime was because I met a crime already. Facts. I promise you, shout out the crime, the real crime and the fake crime. Facts, because there's a fake crime too, which is the first one that I met. And I say fake crime because the other crime was realer. And this nigga's a penko. I don't even know why his name is Crime, respectfully. Facts. But the other crime, I was with him on Rikers Island, is C74, Mall 4 Lower. Facts. With Super Dave. Super Dave from Nostrian and all that around there. When I used to hang out on Nostrian, hard body. Facts. I used to be right on Mano's block. I promise you. On Clifton, Nostrand, Madison, on Jay-Z's block, hanging out right across the street in Jay-Z's liquor store. The store right there, the little Arab or Dominican, whoever owns it now. I haven't went in and asked, who owns this, right? I'm just saying, because some of y'all niggas be dick suckers. The Dominicans own it. Well, suck his dick. I don't know, nigga. You get it? But I be on that block. Facts. You can ask niggas. I knock niggas out on that block. I've robbed niggas on that block. I ran through Nostrand. I ran through Marcy. I've been everywhere, boy. Facts. I promise you. I've been through every borough in New York City, wherever they was making money at. And I'm talking about the dope money and crack money, nigga. I don't know about no other money being made in New York City. And I live in New York City, in these boroughs, nigga. Facts. If you trying to make a few $1,000s, the only way to make them illegally, right? Because you're an illegal bastard, right? You're either going to sell crack or dope. That's when we was growing up. Facts. And that's the only people that I knew that had a lot of money, nigga. And that's why I wanted to know, because I was taking that from you. Ask anybody, bro. I promise. I'll be like, yo, son, sometimes I sit back and I think, I'll be like, yo, I stuck a lot of these niggas up. Facts. And if I was another nigga, they would have killed them. Facts. Because if I tell you, or my niggas tell you the type of money I took from niggas, bro, you would have been like, yo, I would have killed them because you're a bum. You get it? Because you know you don't know real money. I seen the type of niggas nowadays. I seen niggas get killed for $20. Bro, I'll never kill a nigga over $20 in my life. How the fuck? Yo, why you killed him? He took $20 from me. Bro, you deserve to get killed for that. I seen niggas get killed over. I seen a nigga get killed over $10. Facts, respectfully. I'm just saying. I've taken hundreds and thousands of dollars from one nigga. I've slapped a nigga, pop, took his cash from his hand. He had a few thousand right on Knickerbocker entrapment in front of everybody. Whop, blah, smacked fire out of him and kept walking. I promise you, ask anybody that really knows King Warpath, bro. If I was lying, nigga, I would have had an embarrassment, right? Because I'm from Brooklyn. My niggas be outside in real life. Nigga, you see me post, nigga. I don't gotta lie. You see me with the Bloods, all types of niggas in my videos, right? So I would have to be a psycho just to be making shit up, bro. You get it? I don't do that. I don't make up stories and put them and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm the man. No, nigga, I am the man, nigga. I'm from New York City, nigga. I'm outside with it. I've been outside. I'm surprised that I've been making videos this long. And I'm pretty sure that any of my niggas that watch me are like, damn, WARPATH is still making vids, nigga. And they know that YouTube has tried to stop me, nigga. Facts. I know that a nigga that see me, that know my body, that be like, boy, put it in. Boy's a beast in these streets. I know a nigga be like, damn, this nigga still making videos? Yeah, nigga. And all this time, you been home, sitting down, playing, worrying about what I'm doing, right? Respectfully, or what the next nigga's doing. And I done been past you, nigga. While you worrying about, damn, this nigga, that's a fact. Respectfully. But there's dudes that'll be like, damn, he's still making videos that are good people, that they mean it in a sense like they respect it, right? Because I stay shocked, bro. I tell you, I swear to God, I'm shocked myself, bro. Like, yo, I can't believe that I still make videos, bro. I can't believe that I took such a liking to this shit that it's the only thing that keeps me off the streets. Like, when I come in here to make a video, Pop, the world is safe, bro. I promise you, I'll never lie to you, bro. I'll never lie to you in my life. One thing that YouTube did, it saved lives. Because I'm a dangerous nigga. I'm not even trying to stunt for the internet or not. I don't need to stunt for the internet, nigga. I don't need to stunt for the internet for nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody, nigga. Now you know that. Good, right? So, one thing that it did do, it saved lives, nigga, because it kept bad niggas like me off the streets. Facts. It kept bad niggas like me off the streets, bro. I promise you, bro. Because if you got a gold chain on and I know you got bread and you outside in my hood, I'm putting a gun to your mouth, bro. Facts, respectfully. Everybody know this, bro. Everybody know this, bro. YouTube knows it. Instagram knows it. Everybody knows that, bro. Facts. I promise you, homie. And my niggas that is watching right now, they probably like, boy, ain't even lying. You gotta be a psychotic motherfucker. Understand me, bro. I really live in New York City. I'm really in Brooklyn. Everybody see my address, everything, nigga. I really live in New York. There's no pretending, no nothing, right? Boom. There's no nigga that live in New York City that could come on the internet, talk the way I'm talking, and he don't move the way I say I move. Because somebody would have been like, nigga, you fronting. And I'm right here and show his face and have a legitimate address and all that. You get it? But nobody could do that ever in their life, bro. You get it? Because a nigga got to be like, nah, son, do put it in. Nah, son, do get it. Nah, son is talking facts. As a matter of fact, I'm being nice about it. I promise, bro. Facts. But here's one thing that I could tell you. If I could take a liking to making content, so could you, bro. So there's a way, there's things for you to do to change your life. That's what I'm trying to show you, bro. You get it? Like this content creation shit was made for everybody. It was made for everybody. It wasn't only made for me, bro. It was made for you too. If you know how to make content, then make content, bro. Why are you wasting your time? Why? Because you can't get to 1,000 something subscribers. I help you. I help people every day gain hundreds and thousands of subs. Facts. And if there's anything that I can ever do to help any one of you guys, all you got to do is find the balls. I say this respectfully. Find the balls from somewhere. Hit me up. Call me. My phone number is everywhere. My phone number is all over the internet. You could talk to me live, one-on-one, on Discord. I'm always on Discord live. All you got to do is tap in on the lockout and you hit the live button and you're going to come in right into my live, Pop. And I'm live every day there. Facts. I've been there for years. Facts. And if I'm not there, you're going to feel like I'm there. You get it? Because I may be outside. I may be in the whip. I may be with the fellas. I may be alone. But I could tap that real quick, Pop, and go live with you even from any phone. So once I see that there's somebody live there trying to hit me and you a new guy, I'm going to tap it, Pop. Like, yo, what up? Right? But if you go there disrespectful or trying to diss me, right? I promise you, do not show your face. Do not show where you live at. Do not show nothing, right? Like, say whatever you're going to say, disrespectful, and leave as soon as possible. Because I'm going to hawk you down so bad. And when I catch you, I'm going to beat the flames out of you. You get it? So I'm warning you already. Like, facts. I'm going to beat you senseless, bro. You're going to fucking really regret it. You're going to be like, damn, I know all this shit happened when I play around. You can't play with certain niggas on the internet. I promise you, I'm one of them niggas that you cannot play with if you live in New York City in real life. Facts. Fuck anybody else playing. Niggas that have played around with On the Lockout, right? Listen to me, bro. I've been making content longer than the average nigga. Facts. And nobody, I talked about every gang, nigga. No gang members, no thugs, no street niggas have ever dared like step to me and say some shit and they really outside. Understand me? And they really outside, nigga. This is just facts, undisputed facts. Now, niggas have said something, but the nigga's a bird and a bitch. Niggas do not live nowhere near, like, they not even on the map, nigga. You get it? And they not even important. Like, nigga, you a disgraced, dirty nigga. You get it? And then they can never come back to New York and post it to us at all. Because I'm going to kill you. Like, facts. Everybody knows this. You get it? The whole world knows this. So I would feel like a bitch. So if a nigga that ever dissed me or talked shit, like, that nigga has to feel like a bitch, nigga. Because you talked about me. I never answer you, right? You're still the dirtiest niggas in the internet. A nigga could never keep up to me. If you go watch some of these dirty niggas' content, these niggas try to beat King WARPATH, nigga. Facts. And here's the thing, bro. A lot of them niggas, they not king, nigga. Like, facts. Nobody knows these niggas. Nobody lives around niggas. You get it? So I'm just telling you, be cautious on who you talking to when you talk. That's all I'm saying, bro. You get it? Because WARPATH, I really hold myself down hard body, nigga. And I want to put your head like ping, ping, ping. I want to pound you out, nigga. So if you're not about it, don't say nothing. Facts. If you don't show your picture, understand me, because a nigga might be like, yo, shut the fuck up, right? Cool. I'm not going to say nothing to you because there's no picture. I can't see where you live at, nothing, nigga. So you like a duck. So I don't answer niggas back. So anytime that somebody says something disrespectful to me in the comment section or anywhere, nigga, believe me, if you say a disrespectful thing to me right now in the comment section, Pop, I'm over here on my computer, right? Bing, I'm going to show you. Pop, as soon as you see that little white thing going up and down right there, as soon as the nigga say something, I'm like this. Bing, shit going down. Bing, shit going up. I'm looking already for the nigga. Nigga, I'm making moves, you heard? Bing, I'm on the computer, like, ping, ping. Bro, trust me. And I'll still be talking to him right here, right? That's how I do it, my nigga. I'll be right here talking to him, yeah? So where you at? Yeah, but remind you, I'm switching and I'm looking through that other PC where I was just at, because I was just showing you the screen. So look at how smart I am, my nigga. And it don't take a rocket scientist, but the nigga's talking, Bing, I'm like, word, oh, word, fuck you, my nigga, yeah, Bing, but I'm over here looking I'm looking, Bing, and he's busy, he's still on his computer, he's not getting off, and that's what I want, because I could track you if you don't get off your computer, you feel me, and I'll find where you live at for sure, you get it? And I'm on your body, nigga. Like John Gotti, believe me. You heard? Facts. So don't let none of these little niggas play you or distract you, nigga. I never let a nigga that makes content and doesn't get paid or for making videos drive me to say anything to him. I stopped that a long time ago, nigga. Respectfully, right? Right now, as I speak, I could finish this bullshit video, right? Because this wasn't like a real live stream. Like, I didn't really, right? I'm just, like, really live streams were not made for content, bro. That's where people got it wrong. And it's like we was forced to react to a video, talk this, talk that while we're live. And that's not what lives are about, homie. Lives is just like a like, yo, what's up? What's popping? Like, you're bugging out with your live audience, right? But these live people on the internet that don't understand how to make content, you expect like, yo, what's up with the content? Nigga, this is not a content time. This is a time for you to get to know the content creator. Facts. Like, for content, go watch my videos. I post videos every day, respectfully, on all my platforms. And I have multiple platforms. Facts. So, it's just like a misconception. Like, dudes got it confused on what content is really about. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. In reality, like, really, like, fuck you, man. This lady died.
County Sheriff describes this story as bizarre, and he is right. A woman is accused of killing her two ex-husbands in two separate shootings in two separate
Fuck, man. You killed them? Fuck them anyway. Were they bad?
counties. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia joins us in the newsroom tonight. All right, Ariel, how did this investigation start?
Well, Linda, Manatee County deputies said a woman who was holding a Panera Bread delivery order knocked on her ex-husband's door yesterday afternoon, and then shots were fired. Now, the two have been divorced about 10 years, but investigators quickly learned this woman also has a second husband as well.
It doesn't get any more brazen than this.
3 p.m. Wednesday in the Heritage Harbor neighborhood
What a pig.
of Bradenton. Manatee County deputies found a man at his home with a gunshot wound, and they asked him,
Who could have done this to you? And he says,
WARPATH.
possibly my ex.
Subscribe, hit like, tell a friend and tell a friend. Come again, Shinkai Shooter.
Wife.
that man later died at the hospital. But his teenager, who was home at the time of the shooting, told detectives the suspect
Subscribe, come again, tell again, subscribe.
drove off in a Honda Odyssey. The investigation turned to the victim's ex-wife, Susan Avalon.
Yeah,
The suspect owes the victim about $4,000 that we found out in child support. So she becomes our primary target.
What?
And she, ironically, owns a silver Honda Odyssey.
Manatee County deputies went to Avalon's house in Citrus County.
Bro, this dude is a retard, bro. Yo, this dude, respectfully, next time put somebody that knows how to speak English in a right tone. This dude is disrespectful.
Where they reportedly watched the 51-year-old carry bleach out to her Honda Odyssey. Then they approached her.
Detectives let her know that they are there to speak about her ex-husband. She says, which one?
Manatee investigators learned Avalon
shit.
has another ex-husband who lives in Tampa. So they asked Tampa police to swing by his home, where officers discovered
This second ex-husband has also been shot and killed.
Tampa police confirmed they are investigating a homicide at a home on East Frierson Avenue.
Oh, she killed him, bro. There's no beating that. She killed him, bro. Tell me no. Yeah, Buddha, she killed the husbands, bro. Who else was it? It wasn't me.
After the Manatee County Sheriff requested Tampa officers go there for a welfare check.
A welfare check.
And for now, Susan Avalon has been charged.
Damn, Susan Avalon has been charged with killing 2 ex-husbands. Yo, you going to jail, bro. She's going to do a bid. Like, Susan Avalon, from today on, she will never, ever be released from a state penitentiary. Understand this, bro. You're locked up for 2 homicides, right? What are the chances of them just dismissing both homicides? Susan Avalon, you're going to hell. Facts. Susan Avalon, tremenda puta, a waste of life. You're done.
Turn at this busy intersection on the Lower East Side. Just before 7 Thursday night, police say the driver of a black SUV was heading north on Clinton Street. Made a right turn on Stanton.
Oh, wait. These guys are not arrested yet. I can't play this. I only play dudes that been arrested. And they from New York. I'm not an investigator. I'm not with the crime police unit or none of that shit. Let the police help them find them. I'll talk about the case when the case is done, or when somebody's been shot to death, or when the all parties involved do not live in New York City. Other than that, real New York City dudes, we don't talk about New York City crime or none of that shit. So, my bad. But you see, I didn't play it. I turned that shit off. Pop. That's the way I keep it. I talk about murders, homicides, killings, all types of shit, right? In New York City, in the boroughs. But only people needed to be convicted of it, or the people need to be locked up. I don't report shit that they looking for the criminal right now. Nah, I don't report. That's not me. Facts. Unless it's a minor involved, and like you a grown up and you fondled a minor, you blew a nigga's buns out, but he's a minor, or anything that has to do with a minor, you're done. But other than that, I don't play New York City shit. Facts. Free all of New York. Facts. Unless they locked up already. So, facts. Get off my shit.
She's never going to see him again.
A family heartbroken. 33-year-old Dwayne Toddleben will not be coming back to Illinois after serving his prison sentence at U.S. Penitentiary Coleman 1, a high-security men's prison in Sumter County.
He only had 8.5 years left. It wasn't like he was going to be in there for life.
Toddleben was serving 15 years for possession of methamphetamine with intent to distribute. He was arrested in August of 2020 during a traffic stop in St. Louis, Missouri.
He was not a bad person. He wasn't. He just lost his way, is all.
But in October, Toddleben was shot behind the walls of Coleman. The Sumter County Medical Examiner tells Fox 35 Toddleben was taken to UF Health Leesburg in Lake County, and that's where he died. The database for federal inmates lists his death as happening October 11th.
We're live, New York City, Brooklyn, bro. Facts. That's where I was born, raised at, still at. I'm always going to be here, baby. Facts. Check out my other channels, my other platforms. I have numerous of channels and platforms. Respectfully, all my platforms and channels, I'm monetized. So if you're disrespectful, I'm not going to answer you back. I'll just block you. You will be blocked. But understand, I've been making content for over a decade, nigga, on and off due to my incarcerations. Right? If you want to learn how to grow on YouTube and all these platforms, tune in to Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, REK. That's my tech channel. Don't pay mind to the live streams there, because it's me gaming, all types of shit. But if you watch the videos, you'll learn a lot. And then you could tune into Golden Culture, culture spelled with a K. In Spanish, Historias de la Roca, all that. Just tune into my other channels. I'm on every platform that generates an income. Facts. TikTok, Instagram, I'm everywhere. Facts. I've been doing this. And if you're going to ask me again, just in case, if I'm monetized, I've been monetized since I started my YouTube channels. I'm the foundation, the founder of Rikers Island Stories. Facts. And then I turned it into a multi-enterprise where I generate an income till date. Facts. And I show people how you built and how you spend money on things that are worth it. Is this mixer worth it? This mixer, $700 and semi dollars. This mixer right here, $700 and something dollars. Facts. The Go XLR. Pop, was it worth it? Yeah, but I have other ones that cost $600. I have a lot of them. If you need one, let me know. I have one that costs $600. I've been giving it away for a while. Hopefully we'll find a home for it. Brand new. Look, it's right here. Pink. What? It's Farragate. Look it up, bro. $500 and semi dollars. This is the big one, not the little shit. Not the little one, nigga. The big one. $500 and something dollars is a giveaway. I have a lot of giveaways. I do that on my tech channel. TEK, the number 4 REK. Facts. You're talking to the Kang. Woo! Get your money up, boy. Facts. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. You thought I froze, nigga. Stop it. Ping. Oh shit. Let's get to it. Yeah. What you need? What you need? You need to get your weight up. You skinny, boy. You dying, boy. Get your weight up. Yo. This is a time.
The medical examiner confirms a shooting resulted in his death. Toddleman's father tells us it was also the Sumter County medical examiner who called him.
The medical examiner is the one that told me he got shot.
He claims the prison never called him. Toddleman's attorney says Coleman did send a notice a few days later.
The family had received a letter on October 14th, 2025 by the complex warded. The preliminary cause of death is cardiac arrest due to a single gunshot wound in his left shoulder.
An official cause of death has not been released yet. Fox 35 has tried multiple times to reach out to Coleman for details on what happened leading up to the shooting. In a statement, we were told the United States Penitentiary, USP Coleman 1, was placed on enhanced modified operations on October 10th, 2025. Modified operations refer to a temporary change to some institution operations that may include movement, programs, and or services. As to why they were placed on, quote, enhanced modified operations, Coleman hasn't answered our questions. We've reached out to them 3 more times since receiving that statement.
They actually know what happened. I want transparency.
The medical examiner's office says Toddleman's death is still under active investigation. Fox 35 has asked the sheriff's office if they are part.
Oh shit, I got the same hat in that picture. You know, I have the same hat on right now. That's me on the bike, nigga, on the bike. You see me. That's when you love yourself, bro. I put my own pictures, nigga. Facts. That's me again with the on the lockout chain with the lion. I put my pictures on my phone. Facts. You put people that you love. I love. You put people that you love. I love myself. Facts. So I post myself.
Of that investigation, they said it was likely being handled at the federal level. VOP policy says force against inmates.
That a weapon is discharged in a prison setting.
The family's attorney says they.
The family's wilding, bro. They're not happy. Why?
News 12's Mike Lamort shows us the video linking all of these crimes together, plus an exclusive sit-down with the DA.
Watch the moment this basketball game turns into a marathon. A gunman opens fire, causing everyone to run for their lives. The Bronx District Attorney's Office.
Oh my God, the Bronx gang bust. Are they busted? No, we can't play that. I can't play that. They still looking for people. That's not my job. That's the FBI job. Please change. Thank you. All right, go.
Turn. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre explains the challenges she has faced, as well as her message for the man she married.
Buddha! No.
Carnissa Sam's story is definitely one that will make you count all of your blessings. Of the 20 bullets that hit her, several of those bullets hit her in the head, leaving her with challenges for the rest of her life.
I can't use my arms like I used to.
Oh, shit. Nah. Why they did that, bro? 20 times shot in the head. Look at half of her head, bro. That's bad.
And it's hard. That's why I cry a lot, because it's like, I can't believe I went through this situation.
Sam, a mother of 4 daughters, says she decided to leave her husband after years of verbal and physical abuse.
Why couldn't he just leave me alone and let me go by my life? Like,
Sam says her husband, Ahmad Sam, shot her after she decided not to return home. She says the day of the shooting, her brother took her to get some clothes for work. When they stopped at an apartment complex in South Memphis, her husband appeared.
And he looked at my brother and he started shooting at my brother. My brother ran, and after that, it's like he continued to, like, after shooting at my brother, he like continued to shoot into the car.
Sam says she's thankful to be alive and that her daughters still have a mother, but this—
Damn, bro, that's sad, bro. What a devil, bro. Y'all see y'all tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. On the Lockout, WARPATH. I'm the man in charge. Everywhere I go, facts. I live in New York City, Brooklyn, in real life. Facts. Bing, bing, bing. I post it all the time when I do my rhymes. Ask somebody if you want to really dine, but don't waste your time. Stick to the crime.
FBI, open up!
Hold up. Let me check this. Oh, snap. I'll show you what's up. I show them what's up. I show them what's up. Oh, snap. Oh, that's the video. All right, cool. That's the video. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. I get it, Master Charlie. On the Lockout. Oh. Oh, I want to get that video. I want to see that. Even though I just forget what video do I have that on. It's kind of gang. It's kind of gang. Nah, I don't watch these corny niggas and repost them. Nah. If I repost, hold on. If I repost somebody's content, because I fuck with it, bro. I'm not going to just post somebody for wreck, nigga. And especially these niggas that make New York City content and they pussy and don't really be outside. Nigga, you can't post with a nigga, interview another nigga, and tell me that you really be outside, nigga. Because these niggas kill me, bro. These niggas is straight faggots. Do not believe these niggas. These niggas go grab a nigga, interview this nigga, right? Put him on the platform, and you thinking that nigga's from New York. Boy, that nigga don't be in our streets like that, bro. Facts. I'm telling you the way New York City, how we give it up. This nigga don't be hustling with us in the streets or none of that shit, bro. Niggas don't be outside. So please, niggas, stop acting like y'all niggas is from New York City and you not. Facts. Stop. Because it reeks in your content, bro. You got a nigga, you got a nigga outside with a nigga, interviewing a nigga. He's so desperate to show you the streets of New York that every interview that he does is outside somewhere. In New York City, listen to me, in New York City, but it's early in the morning, nigga. You's a bitch. That's why it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You outside in New York City in front of the projects where you don't belong, nigga. Facts. Me, that's how you know a real New York City nigga from a phony nigga. I go in any project building in the world, nigga, number one. But New York City, nigga, I run up in any building. Pop, what up? At nighttime, bro. Bitch, nighttime, nigga. Niggas don't even got the heart to do that. Facts. And I'll pay somebody to tell me something, bro. In real life. I'm outside like that. I could talk like this. Ask about me, nigga. I wouldn't just be talking like this. Facts. But these little content creators or these fake content creators, these niggas kill me, bro. These niggas are so corny, bro. Like, bro, stop it, y'all corny ass niggas. Let me find this vid I want to find, bro. Yeah, these niggas is corny, washed up ass, fake posting ass niggas. Post my dick, nigga. Little faggot niggas. These niggas is faggots. Facts. Straight faggots. Oh, I made this video. I remember this video. Damn, that shit is still getting views. My videos is popping. Check this out. I'll show you how you deal with YouTube, bro. I'm gonna show you. Where's that video, bro? I'm gonna find it. Damn, I remember I did this video. I gotta start making videos like this again. Yeah, facts. Make it go viral again. Even this shit went viral, and I wasn't even talking about. Well, then again, 40-minute video went viral. Word. Viral. Another viral. Another viral. Why are them shits on private? Oh, because it was too viral. That's gangster. Fuck them faggot niggas. Cuban links. Oh, this is when I was talking about Cuban. I put it on private because I didn't want to show it because I was dissing Cuban. So I put it on private for him. I said, let me help him out. Well, we could post this video. Damn, nigga. Private. Why these shits on private? Oh. I get it. New York City, China Mac. Damn, I gotta check these shits. I could put these shits up. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting to the bag. I'm putting up old videos, any video. Like I got videos saved, nigga. You get it? And I put them up, and a nigga will comment and be like, why is this guy talking about this? This was years ago. Yeah, pendejo, you saw the video, though. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You either gonna watch it or you not. I don't give a fuck if it's from years ago. You still go watch Run DMC, nigga. They been out years ago. Like, you niggas is stupid. Nigga, it's content, bro. It's money, nigga. I'm getting to the bag. Facts, period. Like, these niggas is crazy, nigga. Like, these niggas is crazy, bro. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm monetized, nigga. I'ma do monetization shit. This caught a copyright strike for this song. Oh. This is what's up. What was popping with hip hop created. Now, I put that shit on private because these Puerto Rocks, the Puerto Rican niggas that be on your internet shit, niggas is corny, faggot ass niggas. I don't rock with that shit. You stick up for these niggas, and I went hard a lot of times, nigga. I could post the videos, they on private. But these niggas will make you put them videos on private, nigga. And even though I got 200 and something likes on the videos, and thousands of views, I still put them on private. Because these niggas is bitches, nigga. Facts. Trust me, you're going to be just like that. Whenever you start making content, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Facts. The worst type of people to stand up for is your own. I was the one that was repping the Boricuas on the internet. I'm the first nigga to come on the internet and hold down the Puerto Rocks. Just facts. When all these other niggas that are so-called holding down the Puerto Rocks, them niggas was like, oh, Moreno's this, Moreno's that. Now they dissing the Morenos. Now they Puerto Rican. These niggas is crazy and don't even speak Spanish, not even a little bit. Que cabrón. Facts. That makes a nigga such a clown, nigga. Like, bro, you're a fucking fake ass nigga. Like, you gotta feel bad about yourself. Word. These niggas is just crazy. I killed these niggas. Facts, I killed it. Yo, chill out, bro. My dog is driving me crazy. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. I got a lot of videos. These shit's on private. Oh, this is when I was with my guy. Damn. I said it here. I said it there. Blood, Rikers Island, Root Cash, and the Moolah Ming. Niggas know the style, moving on like chala bola bing, bola bing, bola bing, bola bing, bayalala. Nah, nigga, hold up. I'm looking for this video, bro. With my friends. They want my hat. Nah, this wasn't it, bro. I gotta focus and look at this video. I gotta find the video. I wanna find the video. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. Which one is it? It's coming up, I think. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Fat Joe. Fat Joe got the channels demonetized. Oh, this was a long time ago. License added. License added. Nigga, I post nigga songs and I get paid for it. Facts. Stop playing. That's a fact. How I'm monetized and the song belongs to Cuban Links. And it's a full monetized video. Facts. And Cuban Links made the song. Oh my God. These guys are all wrong. Fat Joe made the song. And I'm monetized off of Fat Joe's song. Been for years. Facts. Go watch the videos. I never lie. I'm looking at them right now over here. Facts. Look, you don't believe me? I'll show you. Real brief, nigga, so you can stop hating. Look, it's green, nigga. That means it's monetized. Look, it says it there. You see why I'm putting my hand over it? The little white thing? This video is being monetized. Now look at the Fat Joe. This video is being monetized. Now look at the Cuban Links with his song in it. This video is being monetized, nigga. All these are green, 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 green. It's gonna be green all the way, bro. I promise you. I don't play, nigga. Even the videos that are unsubscribed, that means I stop you from seeing them for now. But I could just put them back on public any minute. But all my videos are monetized, nigga. They go down from here. From right here, ping, all the way down. Ding, 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 ding. I never lie, nigga. Facts. All the way down, nigga. Monetize, monetize. Facts. I never lie. Facts.
FBI, open up!
Get your weight up, nigga. And it's about Fat Joe 1990, 2022, 2021. Damn. I was the first nigga to be on talk about Fat Joe. Fat Joe made that nigga go viral. Facts. And so much about Fat Joe that's on the lockout. Look. Still, in 2023, I was still getting thousands of views. 103 likes. Facts. I never lie, bro. I wish I was. Look, Fat Joe paperwork I saw on Rikers Island. True story. This video is being monetized. 103 likes. Facts. I never lie, bro. I'm telling you. In 2023. But look, let me show you something. FBI,
open up!
Yeah, because just in case, You wanna go base, you wanna go base. I put it in your face, I put it in your face. Look, nigga. There's not a Fat Joe video. All these videos are Fat Joes. Like a Fat Joe and me is mixed, right? There's not one video that don't have thousands of views. Facts. I'll be back. You look at this. Fat Joe. You see? Fat Joe, Fat Joe, Fat Joe, Fat Joe, Fat Joe. This is me. Fat Joe is not in this. But Fat Joe, nigga, this video, 15,000 views, 935 likes. Facts. 286 likes. 1,197 likes. Oh, you guys are not seeing it because I got that other thing. All right, let me let you see now, pussy. Because the way it was set up. But now you can see it. Bing. Look. 935 likes. Look. 1,197 likes. You see at the end of the page? And 22 dislikes. The dislikes are bad. They mess up my channel. People are so stupid. The dislikes help, bro. You're still tapping something. Be smart, bro. You guys are stupid. Jesus Christ. Like, bro, if dislikes didn't help a channel, it would not be there, you idiot. Like, please hit dislike or like. Whichever one, nigga. Facts. Look, 109 likes. All the videos of Fat Joe pop with thousands of views, bro. I've been doing that for years. You want to see how much years I've been doing it? That's 2004, bro. I could keep going, bro. This is thousands of views. Jim Jones at Mano, 348 likes. Facts. I never lie to you, bro. Fat Joe, 10,000 views, 313 likes. Facts. Fat Joe, 10,000 views. Bro, I was the first nigga to post Terror Squad, Fat Joe, Cuban Links, Big Pun, and make them go viral, bro. Facts. I promise you, nigga. I got videos on private that'll blow your mind. Facts. Look at this video. It's all private, nigga. And when I post it, I still got 15,000 and something views. Facts. 2,070. And I put this shit on private. Y'all niggas would have had that shit still up. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Look, 1,000 something views. Private, nigga. Best rapper out now, nigga. That's me. Facts. Look, me. 2,000 something views. And I still put it on private, nigga. Facts. That's me. With 2,000 something views in 2024. And I put it on private, nigga. You would have left that shit. Like, what, nigga? You crazy? Because you ain't never get views, nigga. That shit don't mean nothing to me, nigga. Look, that's me, nigga. That's me. 1,000 something likes. That's me, nigga. Talking about Cuban Links. Right about Big Pun. But that's me talking. 6,000 views. 80 likes, nigga. Look, that's me, nigga. Sandman, Bad Company, best rapper ever. 2,000 something views, nigga. Look, that's me, Bobby Shmurda, dance too much. That's me, 5,000 likes, 5,000 views, nigga. Facts, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't get why dudes will want or think that Bobby Shmurda is ever gonna stop dancing.
That's me, nigga. Facts.
My G.
That's me, nigga. The whole video is me, nigga. Is nothing else. It's just me talking, nigga. Facts. 5,000. You can say 6,000 likes, 6,000 views. But this is 6,217 views. That's a different one. The one about Cuban Links and Big Pun. And this is Bobby Shmurda, the one with 6,000. And the one with Big Pun talking about, that's still me. I'm talking about it. The whole video is me.
So somebody Jones is you played this right. Oh my God.
Facts.
How do
I make content in real life, nigga. That's a whole other channel. That's not on this channel.
feel about Big Pun leaving Miss Jones, the publishing?
Facts. That's golden culture. Culture spelled with a K. Facts. I promise you. Just like this. Bing! Golden culture. Oh my God. He's done it up again, Bobby. That's crazy. Facts. And I still have videos from On the Lockout on that channel. Have you done that? Nigga, how these videos look? These are videos from On the Lockout. Facts. Look at on my other channel down here. On the Lockout. Tech for Rec. Historias de la Roca. Facts. I'll show you how you get it, bro. In real life. Facts. Facts. Thousands of views worldwide. My videos still posted up. My pages posted up. My other YouTube channels. Facts. With thousands of subscribers growing every day, nigga. I don't even give a fuck when people leave. I want you to leave because it tells YouTube to send more people. Facts. Once your channel gets like that, it be an on and off. I love when people leave. Facts. Nigga, I've been doing this. Look. 6 years ago, my nigga. Look, so you can learn. Look at this video. Look, where I'm tapping it, where it's moving, that black thing. Look. The hero's daughter of Michigan. Look, of Michelle, whatever the fuck. 6 years ago, my nigga. That video's been up. I've been doing this. Facts. Thousands of views. That's on this channel. On Golden Culture. When I start making video there, I get it popping, nigga. Facts. No video does not touch 1,000 views, bro. I promise you. And I'm reacting to videos that niggas, nowadays, these niggas just started doing this right here.
Bob, we're going to get into this whole King Yella and No Jumper situation. Adam 22, when they talk about Crip Mac and everything that's going on. Because King Yella says clout and a reputable person or a gang member is two different things. After like when he says about the father and Yella getting a little tight, I stopped. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Hold up. Let me react to this.
On your podcast.
Facts.
Not here at the same time.
I've been saying facts. I started that.
Tell 6ix9ine and them niggas they owe me money, nigga. I started that whole fax thing on the internet when dudes were hitting me up telling me, yo, stop saying that. That's played out. Remember that? Who remembers that? Now everybody's sucking dick. Talking about facts. Oh, I'm bugging. Niggas is corny, bro. I swear to God. Facts. Niggas kill me.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Yo, y'all guys stay up, bro. Get off my dick, man. They wildin'.